beautiful. Carbide burr. We get. Guess we're calling that good.
Why are you always wearing gloves? Are you scared to get your hands dirty?
No, motherfucker, I just get trying to wash my own dojo, bro. Fucking cross. So I skipped ahead a little bit on that brake install video last week, so I'm going to jump back in time a little bit and show you the final fitment of the seat and the fender. The fender was pretty much done. I just had to drill the last hole for the back of the seat, get the seat installed, so that's basically the final fitment of the fender. I just had to drill a couple holes, again, one in the fender, one in the frame, for the final fitment of the seat. This is what we're going to do. Try to get the seat finalized, for good finalized. So I have it bolted on with the same 2 bolts under here. And basically what I did was I took a Sharpie and I marked the fender where the rear mounting hole is at, put the bolt in, and then I just used it as an etching liquid, kind of, an etching fluid. And I just sort of scraped the back fender with that. So that should have an etched in mark exactly where it needs to be. And then with the front hole, I just put a Sharpie circle, and then I just realized I didn't even really need to do that because there's a hole already here. So I just drilled right through the center of it with a pilot hole, and then I'm going to step this up to 1/2 inch is the biggest drill bit I have. So this is the bung that gets welded in. See, it's threaded 3/8 by 16. So I need to drill a hole that's this big. It's about 5/8. Get this in the frame, weld it, and then this bolt goes through the seat into this top hat bung, and that's how the front mounts. But I'm gonna see about drilling a 5/16 hole and then tapping it to 3/8 by 16 and see how well that works. That way I don't really have to worry about stepping out a huge hole in the frame. I don't have a 5/8 drill bit. I'm not about to spend $16 on one at the local Ace Hardware. We'll see how that works out. If not, if it doesn't seem like it's going to work very well, I'm just going to go ahead and drill it out anyway, and then probably get one of my carbide bits and bore the hole out to get this to fit in it, and then just weld it like I would have anyway. So we're good on that front. So we're going to get this seat taken off. Hopefully this etching thing worked in the back. We'll get this hole drilled, tap, see how it works, and go from there. Sharpie etching thing worked really well. I know exactly where I got to drill now. And then this hole up front, again, 5/16 is the hole we're going to drill to tap it. And then if it doesn't work, no big deal. I'll just have to drill it out a little bit more. And like I said, carbide burr, we get. See, my only concern with this is this frame, I'm pretty sure the wall thickness is only about 1/4 inch, but it really shouldn't matter too much because I have the seat mounted in 3 other spots. We'll see how sturdy it is real quick. Seat taken off, and the part where it's etched on the back fender, I'm going to go ahead and drill a pilot hole very carefully so I don't puncture the tire. And then I'm going to take the back wheel off, drill the size of the hole I need, probably 5/16 or so again, and then put the bolt in this part of the seat, and then the whole seat will be fitted. We can go from there, because that's going to be the last part of the fender before it's ready to get painted. So we'll get this taken off real quick, wheel taken off, we're good to go. taking my die grinder with some burr tools, and I'm going to be cleaning up some of these less impressive welds that I've done on this frame. Like I previously stated, I'm not too worried about the stuff I can't see or the stuff that won't be visible when the bike's all together, but some of the stuff like the sissy bar, some of the battery box, part of the oil mount, I'm going to be just taking a carbide burr, cleaning them up real quick, making them look good before this gets powder coated, because once this is powder coated, I'm not going to want to drill, weld, grind, sand. I'm not going to want to do shit to this frame and mess up that powder coat at all, because the guy that's doing it has done my stuff before, and he does this shit super gloss. So I want this thing to be right where it needs to be for powder coat, so I don't have to deal with any recoating or anything like that. Battery dab, but I caught it in time, almost. Got the back wheel off, chain off. Obviously the fender's gone, this seat's gone, the sissy bar is now gone. So that's all set aside. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit later with a sanding wheel, just to get everything not so jagged looking. Oil tank's gonna come off real quick, and then I need to clean up the mounting tabs, both sides and the bottom. Do a couple more welds while I'm under here too. Because I forgot I needed to weld the fender support up under here. I did not do that yet, like I said I would in a couple weeks ago. Yeah, oil tank's coming out real quick.